Hey guys, I wasn't planning on making a video today, but I kind of just got the prompt to, so I'm going to. I'm just getting the reminder to give out to everybody that, you know, a lot of the spiritual community is going to want to bump into people's spaces today and remind people that you don't need today to celebrate love, and that's every day. This is where the spiritual community, when it comes to stuff like this, and especially organized religion, the spiritual community is seriously hypocritical. Very, very, very hypocritical. And I have a lot of my egoic judgment toward it. Those who judge, so I'm just going to bounce to organized religion for a second, then I'm going to go back to Valentine's Day. Anyone who claims to be awake and aware and spiritual, yet judges and slams and bashes down on organized religion and Catholicism, Christianity, you're doing the exact thing that you're bashing that religion about. So you need to take a step back and stop and realize what you're doing, and you're being a complete hypocrite. I'm so tired of seeing the spiritual community sit up on their high horses, slamming down on other religions and then saying things aren't spiritual. Everything's spiritual. Now, circling back to Valentine's Day, if someone wants to celebrate Valentine's Day, let them fucking celebrate it. No, we don't need one day a year to celebrate and be what we actually are. The only thing real and true is love. That's the only thing real and true. That's the only real vibration and frequency. We have layers of illusion where we have different realities, dimensions, vibrations, beings, all that stuff. And it's a playful game, and we're slowly pulling ourselves out of this deep rabbit hole of illusion. So no, we don't need today to be what we actually are, which is love, and to allow that to shine through oneself and shine through all. However, it's really beautiful if people want to take a day and tap in and celebrate truth. And it may be watered down versions of truth, but there's blips of truth within that love, that watered down version of love. And any little boost helps. And then when you think about when there's a mass of people celebrating something like love, even if it's for that one now, well, time's not even linear, so that one now is always. Particularly if it's truth, which is love. The pretend is temporary, but the truth is always there. So if someone wants to celebrate Valentine's Day, let them fucking celebrate it. And if you have an issue with it, if you feel like you need to tell someone that they shouldn't be celebrating, or that they don't need to celebrate it just today, are you wrong in saying it needs to be just today? No. But do you need to be telling people that and shut them down for enjoying something? No. And if you feel you need to, then that's opportunity for you to go within and figure out why you feel you need to shut somebody down. Of course, you don't need to celebrate love just today. And I work very hard every day on, melting away my shit so I can be in that place of unconditional, open, shared, non-judgmental, unrestricted love within compassionate neutrality. And I can feel how that's coming online slowly, more and more, layer by layer. But I personally had made a happy Valentine's Day post today because last night was a really difficult night for me, and I needed today to be in a place of love as much as I could, and it just happens to also be Valentine's Day. And I wanted to wish a happy Valentine's Day, and I even added on there, love is always. And I still had people trying to tell me that we don't need to celebrate Valentine's Day to be what we are. This is stuff I talk about all the time. So on that end, why do you feel like you need to tell me that? Because I talk about this stuff all the time. And then on the other thing is, again, why do you feel like you need to tell someone to not celebrate today? Because your ego's feeling like you should be saying something, and your ego's judging it. That's the only reason why. Good for you if you choose not to celebrate today. There'd be nothing wrong if you did choose to celebrate today as well. There's nothing wrong in choosing not to, and there's nothing wrong in choosing to. It is what it is, and it's all playing out for good reason. I talk often how holidays aren't a thing, time isn't a thing, it's not real. We don't need these things to be what we are and to bring the stuff online, all of that. I talk consistently about that. I constantly talk about that stuff. It's interesting that oftentimes my stuff gets ignored, but today when I happen to just give one little happy Valentine's Day post, I'm getting told I don't need to celebrate it today. I know that. I talk about it all the time. So let's back up and figure out why you feel you need to tell me this. And then I need to figure out why I had that reflection of myself say these things to me. Right? Because I got to go within. If I'm bothered by it, then there's something there for me to work on as well. And I recognize that. So if someone's celebrating Valentine's Day, let them fucking celebrate it. And you know what? Maybe enjoy it with them. Why not? You can enjoy Valentine's Day while also detaching from it. In fact, I'd say that's even, in a sense, better. If we're going to judge something, that's almost better to celebrate it while also learning to detach from it. Because then not only are you enjoying a human experience, but then you're also learning to let it go and not have it run you and not attach to it. You know that it doesn't have to be just today, but you can still have fun with it. Why not? We're here to have fun with what we've got while we have it, while also detaching from it and melting it away. You can have fun and celebrate Valentine's Day while also letting it go and melting it away as well. It doesn't have to be one or the other. So, that being said, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. And yeah, love it's what we all are. It's the only thing that's actually real. We don't need just today. Today is every now. So when you celebrate now, love with love, that's every now you're celebrating with love. Remember that. All right. I hope that this makes sense, that you guys aren't finding it too harsh or anything like that. I just felt the prompt to turn my camera on and do a little quick talk about this. So, yeah. All right. Happy Valentine's Day. Love is what is. It's what's real. It's the only thing real. No, you don't need a day to celebrate, but if you want to celebrate today, fucking celebrate and have fun and enjoy it. It's a beautiful little moment. It's celebrating a piece of what we truly are. So enjoy it, okay? All right, I love you all very much, and as always, have a wonderful now.